Okay, okay, everything okay, 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 okay.
Okay.
Gesundheit, that's a nice start to the stream, man.
I tried to say no, but you know when you're like,
It's all good.
you can't like do anything.
It's better to let it out than to suppress it. That just hurts.
I don't know, but I'm going to make a bit of a rattle and I'm going to mute mic, so...
Oh no.
That is the worst though, when you kind of think you want to sneeze, but then the sneeze doesn't come, and then you just have this like awful, awkward.
Yeah, that's horrible. Well, let's talk about the match though, then, instead of your sneezes. Come on.
Yeah.
I thought my sneezes were far more interesting.
Any other day, yes, but this is the grand final, man. Come on.
That is true.
It's gonna be
for this day alone. We can talk
just
about
today. We cannot talk about your sneezes.
About my sneezes.
Of all times, it's just a sneeze.
Okay, this is gonna be the grand final of SCL Season 7 Canyon Team Premiership, whatever the long name is. Canyon Team Premiership Season... Oh no, it's 5. Why did I say 7? It's Season 5, yes.
You said Season 7 in the last one as well.
I know, why did I do that? You guys didn't stop me.
I was like 4, Ben was like 5, and he was like, I think it's not 5, it's too small.
Well, it's 5. And this is going to be Fumier versus Amplified. Can't join in player. No need start. Wait. I should be able to.
No, it's because of the other round, hasn't it?
No, I think it's one of the old players is still here, so it still counts them as the playing teams.
Yeah, Eric.
God damn it, Eric. And Hansik. Ik ook niet. Says Cloud.
I'm just sat here eating the hottest Doritos you can have.
Oh, like literal on fire.
Hot, flaming hot.
They sound hot.
Doritos.
Angs is back and he's just in it for the money, apparently. Wait, if Angs is...
He's done a pretty good job of just sitting on the bench and getting paid for it.
Watch him not get anything because he didn't participate in the final.
Yeah.
Nah. Okay. Just waiting for them to start the match then. Again, Fumier versus Amplified, as you can see. Fumier will be Team Blue, Amplified will be Team Red. And as the previous match for 3rd place, they will start on TBD in a 1v1. And someone called Facepalm is in chat. Let's go M. Who's Facepalm?
I think one of these two wins. One of these two teams won it last year.
I can quickly. No, I can't check that.
Both in the final last year as
No,
well.
I can check that. Previous winners of the team premiership: Dexterity, which was Andre Frey, Suron, Talkie, Voyager, and Nico.
And it turns out I'm talking a load of rubbish. Okay.
And before that it was Asia, Lars, Marius, Quentin, Shorty. And before that it was Marius, Klovny, Lawrence, Peck, Riodo. You can already tell how long ago this was. And before that it was Marius, Peck, Klovny, and Mario. Well, that's those first two have been quite a while.
And the big fight starts.
Facepalm Frostboiler? Oh, that's the name I haven't heard in a while. If it's true.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we possibly have the two best players currently in Canyon about to play.
Yeah, Anks and Coco.
Yep.
That's definitely who you meant. This is gonna be sick. I don't know, man. I'm terrible on this map. I just want to survive. Not very optimistic here from Not and Maybe. Yeah, but yeah, it's gonna be Not versus Maybe in the 1v1. So starting right off the bat with probably the two strongest players. So what are you guys' predictions on this?
Sorry guys, I had a random visitor.
All good.
I have no predictions.
You have no predictions. That's not a lot of predictions.
Yeah.
What in regards to?
I really have no idea who's gonna win this 1v1.
I'm hoping for a match at least as close as the previous one.
Yeah. I mean, just going from the warm-up, maybe.
Yeah, first round of the warm-up maybe is the definite, what do you call it?
Stronger player? More consistent one?
Favorite,
yeah, I think that's the word I was looking for, I'm not sure.
He did just make a mistake and full speed that turn.
No, that's just his line now.
Yeah, he's trolling. Cool.
Maybe he's trying to train the brakes in the turn without starting the drift thing.
Mm.
like
Now I have
Satya, now
Yeah,
my Cam 7's like stat me at the finish line. It's weird.
Oh, yeah, that is weird. Where do I put that? We put it over the finish line.
Facing the other way almost. Like it should probably be on the finish, right?
Warm-ups with a couple mistakes here. Let's hope we're not going to see many more of those once it goes live.
Honestly, I don't know if I've seen much of Nods driving this
No.
competition. Or
raced two
just
times.
online in general.
He's raced only 2 times.
Well, he's been in every competition that the Smurfs have, or every SCL for the last couple of years he's been driving, I think. No?
Yeah, I just mean this current competition.
Ah,
He's raced 2 times.
I'm new to this. Wait, what's the whole message? Whole thing, do these events start with 1v1s? Yeah.
Yes.
The matches are built up on 3 maps. The first map is played 1v1, 2v2, and the other 2 are played 3v3. And if you have a draw after those 3 maps, the first one is played in 3v3 again. That's the decider then. Also, both 3v3s are in tennis mode, so it's normally up until 7, but if it gets to 6-6, you need 2 points to win. So 6-6 it's until 8, 7-7 it's until 9, and so on.
Yo,
And-
Hatchin.
Hello Hachin. Oh, Not has crashed every single warm-up, so that's a good sign.
Yeah,
Good luck,
maybe
fun.
crash that one.
0 out of 3 brake tricks so far, that looks great. And we're going to be comparing these guys to Eric, right? So we're expecting 0.3s every round?
I would say sub 0.5.
Let's see how much we can get. First round is live, and here we go.
Me or maybe I've the rail workout on this.
Oh, not with the white line, not through the brake trick, but still neck and neck with maybe. It looks pretty good so far. Maybe with a slight edge by 0.5. Another break through the turn without starting a whole drifting.
Yeah.
Not overtaking here for a tiny lead, but maybe with more speed we'll get it right back. Really close between. Oh, Not has to also brake in the turn for a tiny bit to not hit the wall there. Maybe we'll go into the last 2 turns in the lead. They both probably will get the brake trick, and maybe slightly ahead gets a 0.4 and not a 0.6. Great times, and a first point for Amplified. But not quite on Eric's level yet. Round number 2. We didn't predict anything, did we? We just decided we couldn't.
Yeah. Is that a mistake by maybe?
Oh yeah, it is.
Yep. He touched the wall.
That's a
the
safe blue
inside.
point then. Look at maybe braking 3 times in the turn, not starting to drift. Okay then. Wait, what's that horn?
I don't know.
I
Sat
think.
here not trying to not choke on Doritos, like the burning my mouth out, and that pops up. It just like changes the whole dynamic.
Oh,
Yeah, boy. Oh,
good finish by maybe.
bad finish by Not. 55.1, but it's definitely enough with maybe doing that mistake at the start. So it's gonna be a 1-all. Maybe we can see a couple more close rounds like the first one, instead of mistakes and safe rounds. Would be more interesting, but also more stressful for both the drivers. Ooh. Both get the full speed.
So tight.
Better start here by maybe gets more speed into the downhill. Oh, better line by not here, I think, but maybe might have more speed going up the hill.
And
brakes again.
More inside.
Yeah.
Oh, really close.
Neck and neck at the halfway point. Just 100th between the two.
Oh, wow. This can go either way.
Not going a bit higher there, losing a tiny bit of ground. Maybe will enter the last turn first. Gets the worst line, but a couple of brakes will save him and he gets a point. Both get a 0.4, but maybe 500ths ahead gets the second point for Imp.
That's the same time as Eric.
Good round there.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, really good.
More of this, please. Oh, did not touch. I think he touched the start. Tiny little
He
bit.
didn't seem to really lose much.
I don't think he touched, I think he corrected his line.
It looked to me like he was full steering already, but it will start him 1.5 tenths behind maybe here, drawing to 2 tenths at the next checkpoint, which at these levels is already quite the comfortable lead. We saw how close their lines were. I think the horn says "fuck you" and I hope your family has a nice Christmas. I think that's what maybe his horn says.
Oh.
Or maybe in the wall.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not slowing down though, and he will enter the last turn ahead of Not again. Not tiny bit more speed, not enough to catch up, and a 0.4 and a 0.5. With maybe getting the third point for Amplified. Not enough to catch up yet. One way to put it. Ooh, really nice full speed by Not. Super close to the inside wall and gets past maybe here with more speed. Maybe has a better turn into the... well, better left turn going to the next section. Tiny differences between their lines. Oh, maybe touched actually, did he? Yep.
Yeah, he did.
Went a bit too tight at the full speed. Finds himself more than half a second behind, so this is pretty safe win for Not. If he doesn't fuck up anywhere, which should not happen. Oh, he drifted that just because... Wait, was that a mistake or did he just save it and drift immediately?
Yeah, I think he realized he wasn't going to make it, so then drifted.
Kind of bad end by Not as well. Still enough to get the point. 55-0, 55-2. Three, 2. Amplified for now, still in the lead. Next round, number 6. Maybe with the... those brakes during the full speed.
Yeah, insane.
It's pretty precision, to be honest, to get it right.
Oh, that was a bad drift by maybe, actually.
Thanks with a weird take, saying ketchup is good on scrambled eggs. I don't agree.
Nah.
No.
I don't like ketchup at all, so...
Back to the match though, maybe, and Not were neck and neck and then Not got a wider line there. Going into the last turn of... Oh, maybe it touches the wall! That's Not on first place and the 3-all. Not with a 0.4. We haven't seen Eric kind of times yet, but 0.4 is still really good.
Yeah. I mean, Eric was doing consistent 0.4s and 3s.
Yeah, that's the
we
whole
haven't
thing.
seen
He
a
did.
point
Yeah,
three
we
yet.
haven't seen the point 3 yet. Exactly.
Right, okay, I was going to say, yeah, no. That's just insane by Eric.
Round number 7. Not this time the one who has to do a couple breaks in the full speed to not go too wide. Will stay really close to maybe, maybe almost hitting the inside there. Not with a tiny bit more speed and less two-wheel. Also a narrower entrance here, which gives him better line, but I think maybe has more speed and also a narrow exit, so... neck and neck again. Well, maybe with a tiny bit more speed here, not going for the narrow entrance, but riskier exit.
Oh,
Almost hits
it's
the
better
wall.
with maybe.
Yeah, point
Yeah.
1.
Again, maybe first into the last 2 turns, couple breaks here, couple breaks there, maybe we'll stay ahead and gets the first point for Amplified. 0.49, 0.58.
Is it me or is that locked out?
Who lagged out?
Me.
Why are the cars not moving on the server for you?
No, it's saying that it's 1 minute and 10 seconds, and I got to the start again.
Ah. I didn't get that.
No, I mean, neither.
It's so weird.
Yep, not had
no.
to save it there and touched anyhow. That's a safe point for Eric then. Should give him a double point lead, making it 5-3, but let's see, maybe he still has to finish the run.
You got answering going, who's Cayenne? you don't need him when we got Eric.
Does Karian drive Canyon though?
He does a bit.
I thought it was stadium only, or at least like 99% stadium.
Mostly stadium, yeah, but he still drives this. Yeah, it's 2 minutes 4 seconds for me, guys.
54.5.
I don't know why. I might
Wait,
have
your timer is just fucked up? Or can you see the cars not driving?
I can still see the cars driving,
Well, it doesn't matter then.
but now it's stopped when the time's still going.
Yeah, boy. But yeah, 5-3 lead for Amplified, aka maybe, who's the driver. So one more.
Exit and re-enter.
You might want to wait with the re-enter until the round is over, we'll let you know.
Thank you.
Both getting the full speed this time, not slightly behind. Maybe with more speed into the next part as well. Tiny bit less two wheels, so even more speed. Going wide there to get more speed through here as well. But it looks like not actually caught up in that. Oh, never mind. The speed started as soon as they went straight, yeah.
Oh, that turn was good by Not though.
Let's see, going in here, Not is taking a bit of a wider approach this time to get more speed, and it almost paid off. Maybe getting first again, because Not touched the wall on the exit, so should be 6th point for Amplified, making it match point.
Not hadn't touched there, then it
And you can join light.
I can't. My gimmick section service as well.
Yeah. Maybe after the 1v1 then.
Yeah.
Likely.
Hello Eric in the chat. And let's see if this will be the last round or if we will see a comeback from Not. Oh. Good start by Not, but maybe with a tiny bit better line and not going wide, but not too wide, so he could still full speed it. That's a right turn by Not. Look at that speed advantage.
Yeah, that was really nice.
I still have the stream, so it's fine. I can still watch it.
So Not in the lead here in the 10th round of the 1v1. Maybe doing 3 breaks in that turn, okay?
Yeah. It's like you were saying earlier, it's kind of looks safe for Not, just because we know how close these two are,
Yep.
even though it's only like 0.2. He just kind of needs to carry that to the finish.
Let's see, last turn coming up, both having a good full speed line, maybe with a tiny bit more speed though. Oh, is it gonna be enough to overtake Not? Ah, 9 thousandths difference between them, but Not will keep first and closes the gap to 6-4.
Insane.
Maybe he had so much speed. It was insane at the end there.
Round number 11. Still a match point for Amplified, but not could make a continued comeback here. With the times the two are driving, it's definitely possible. Or maybe with another 2 or 3 brakes in the first turn to get a good line. Gets a tiny bit more speed through here, will overtake not in the downhill most likely. Only just. And then the big line difference here, maybe going up the hill and has to brake to not go too wide. So not will be in the lead by a 1/10. That's not quite safe territory yet, especially if maybe catches up like this. Next full speed section.
Yeah, it's good by maybe.
Tiny bit more speed by Not. Not goes higher on the drift here, so maybe we'll catch up. Going to the last turn, maybe overtakes Not. No, he will not. Not will stay ahead. And that's a 0.41 by Not. I think that's the fastest time in this 1v1 so far.
I think so. That's the lowest 0.4, I think.
Yeah. Still not a 0.3 like we saw from Eric. And the lead has shrunk to 1 point, but it will still be enough if maybe just wins once. There's no tennis mode in 1v1. So we're either gonna see 2 more rounds, or this is going to be the last one.
That's super close by Nod.
That's already how much.
Hard by Nod.
0.1 behind or Nod. I think the lead grow even more for maybe here. Let's see at the next checkpoint. It's 0.15 already. So Nod has to risk it if he wants to stay in this sub-match. Doesn't seem to be getting closer though,
no,
especially if he goes aside here.
Yep.
So if maybe it doesn't fuck up the last turn, this will be another point for Amplified, and they win the 1v1 with a 0.35. There you go.
Yep.
There's an Eric Sam that we wanted.
That's the fastest time.
The last.
It's crazy because Nod's racing with an Assassin's Creed logo.
Abstergo, yeah. I think that's an official Ubisoft skin, is it not?
I'm not sure.
No idea.
Not entirely sure. Oh yeah, that's 1 point to Amplified, and we're on to the 2v2. Now, how many draws?
Let me see the drivers.
Yeah, that's the question, isn't it?
Actually, I don't think it's going to make any difference. They're all so fast that it's not going to matter.
Shadow is an amp. So Talkie and Quentin against Shadow and Cloud? Maybe?
Or Bull? Or
Shadow and Jurgensen against Talkie and Quentin. Okay.
Yeah. I want to see if Shadow's going to play his horn.
Play what?
His horn.
Ah. Why? Do you know what it is?
It says it bigs everyone up in amp. It says like Jurgensen, like all the best players like Jurgensen, just shouts them out.
Oh, that was Shadow's horn? I thought that was maybe a horn.
I guess they had it.
They all have it, yeah.
Yes!
Quentin's a bit weird.
Oh my god! Yeah. Yes! It's done! Yes!
What's with Jurgensen's on?
Is that Riolo shouting?
Weird. Yeah, I thought it was Riolo.
Yeah. I don't have any one of them on my num keys. Just I have Quentin and Shadow. So Shadow is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Quentin is 6.
I have Shadow on 1.
I don't have.
I have Shadow on 1, 2, Talkie on 3, Shadow on 4, Jurgensen on 5, and Quentin on 6. So 3, 4, 5, 6 for me.
That skin that the Fumier guys use is just.
I don't like it. Is it meant to be like rusty or? Like
I think it's supposed to be shit.
Yeah, it's supposed to be poo.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a poo emoji on the hood as well.
Yeah, and they kind of have some silver outline of the poo.
Why?
Because Fumier means shit.
Yes!
Shithead or something like that, yeah.
Yeah, in French.
Well, I'm not looking forward to Quentin. He was meant to be really good, isn't he?
They're all meant to be really good.
Yeah, they're all.
Like every time I suspect him has crashed, I'm like, oh, come on, Quentin. I know you're good, mate, but
It's
still.
the warm-up. I'm more interested to see if if everyone's going to do the full speed start or not. Because I just
see
saw
Eric's
Talkie.
warm-up?
Say again?
Did you see Eric's warm up?
Well, yeah, but I mean, this is
He's
Eric's
different.
map, so Eric's
Yeah, no,
warm-up.
I think Nod failed every warm up.
Yeah, he did. Well, he did get 0 out of 3 full speeds at the start,
Yeah.
and then he only failed it once in the match, I think.
Yeah, I think a couple times he didn't get it quite perfect, but yeah. His perfect and my perfect are different things.
Yes. Now that we know the players' draws, question mark? Oh no, one of...
How many draws?
Yes! It's done.
3.
Really?
Oh my god!
I don't know.
Actually, one. Just one.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna go 2 again.
Always in the middle.
And if I didn't mishear that, I think one of them has the Discord message notification as a horn.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'll check the Discord as well, just in case it was someone messaging me and thinking, what are you doing? I'm busy right now.
Oh, I've not heard that yet.
I'm gonna go check.
Yeah,
Is it Shadow? No, Shadow has the normal horn. Yogoson? Yogoson has the Riolo shouting one. Quentin? Yeah, Quentin has the Discord sound notification. And Talkie has just fart noises or something. Well, that's the last warm-up.
Yeah.
Good luck, have fun, and let's see what we
Good
get.
luck, Fun have. Oh, sorry about taps.
So before they finish the first round, is this gonna be a Fumier point or an amplified point? I'm gonna say Fumier.
That's it.
Oh, I don't know. Well, I could just say.
I'm backing Amp.
I need to say it quick. I'll say Fumia. I think it's
Great,
because
you
I
made
want
them touch
Fumia
then.
to get it. Oh. I want Fumia to win, so it can draw.
So we have the chance of the map being played in 3v3
Yeah,
again.
exactly.
Exactly, yes. Oh, we could
Oh,
be seeing the
Quentin.
first draw actually. Well, Yogo-san is right behind Talkie and Quentin is right behind Shadow.
Quentin's about to overtake Shadow nearly.
Yogo-san touched the wall, so he's out of the race with Talkie. Let's switch to Quentin and
Quentin
Shadow.
had to save a wee bit.
Oh. Better exit though. Yep,
Shadow.
Quentin gets first, so that's a draw? No, it's a double win for Fumier. What was I looking at? Yeah.
Yeah.
First
It was
blue
a draw
point.
if he didn't mess
Bloody
up.
hard.
Yeah.
I hate it. he pressed his hard as he finished.
Yeah, Shadow went from first to third just with that mistake in the last turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he was right. It was Fumier's point.
Well, it's just one. They need 4 more. Let's keep watching.
I'm backing Amp.
So yeah, lots of drifts here instead of full speeds.
But I think Quentin full speeded, but he's the slowest.
I think Talkie full speed too, so maybe it's Amp drifting and Fumier full speeding?
Try and check that on the next round.
Talkie with a touch.
Touch.
Double lead
Yeah.
for Amp at the moment. Oh, Quentin overtaking Shadow though. And Yogo-san is not quite far. Oh, Quentin going too wide. What? How did he not touch?
I have no idea.
He braked it.
And now Quentin is right next to
Yeah,
Yogo-san,
that's
even
speed.
overtakes him and touches in the last turn.
Quentin did the same thing as what Shadow did last round.
Yep.
Oh, that would have been a draw.
Bloody on. He
just
gets me
kept
every
that
time.
speed all the way until the end.
Whew. Good effort by Quentin, just not enough in the last turn.
definitely. Yeah.
It's done. Yeah. Oh my
You can do multiple brake tricks and releases in the start. What? Oh, Yogo-san and Quentin are full speeding, and Shadow and Talkie are not. Wait,
One of the amp guys
yeah,
failed.
Yogo-san just touched. at the full speed downhill part, or before the full speed downhill part too, so that's what, almost a
Okay.
second he's behind. Oh, Quentin almost touched there.
Yeah. Super close.
And we're looking at a draw at the moment, so if Shadow doesn't fuck up the last turn again, would be the first draw. Talkie still right behind Quentin, who's still right behind Shadow. Shadow almost hitting the wall there, but Quentin is getting closer.
I was going to get into the finish.
Talkie with a safe finish. Quentin trying to get Shadow. Does have more speed, not enough, and it's a draw.
It's really tight though.
And
Shadow has a really weird braking line.
that Discord notification.
Told you, it gets you every time.
And Cinemini, like Cinemini said, if you do the start full speed, it's not necessarily quicker than a drift, because for some, like if you get the bad full speed line, you have to release, so you're slower than a drift. But in this case, both full speeders are ahead as Talkie touches the checkpoint and starts the
Someone else
round in
did, I
last.
think, though.
Yogo-san is
Yeah, you
tiny bit behind.
Yeah.
It's Quentin in first, Talkie in last. Could be another draw.
That's what I want to see.
No one is really getting closer to anyone.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh
see.
God, Quentin.
Talkie with a bit more speed than Yogo here is getting closer.
Shadow's
Shadow,
catching up to Quentin.
more speed than Quentin. Oh, Quentin way more speed into the last turn though, so he's safe in first if he doesn't touch.
Yeah.
And Talkie got past Yogo-san, so this is a blue point.
Really close finish between Talkie and Yogo-san, actually.
And a good time by Quentin with a .46. Well done, Fumier, back in the lead with 2-1. Going into round number 4? No, round number 5, because we had a draw. Yeah, Quentin and Yogo-san are the ones full speeding.
No mistakes this round. It's all four nice and close.
Talkie with a wide full speed line there. Yogo-san with a really good one gets closer to the first two. And Quentin still in first, being followed by Shadow.
Shadow with more speed.
Ooh, yep, Shadow actually overtaken Quentin here, but Talkie getting past Yogo, so we're back. No, not quite. Could be. Oh, Quentin back past Shadow. And Shadow with a way better
Talkie
line.
getting
And
Yogo-san.
Talkie Yogo-san, so another blue point.
Again.
All in the
That's-
last turn.
That's an exact replication of the last one.
2 overtakes in the last turn make this a blue
I want
point.
to know what Quentin's doing at the end. Like,
He
just
just full
seems to
speed.
come out with way more speed than Shadow.
Maybe he
Yeah,
just has the perfect full speed line, he doesn't need to brake trick or anything.
It's the
Oh, that was Shadow touching the start there.
The problem with them having the same car skin.
Yep.
Can't work out which was the one that crashed.
put the names on, lads.
Doesn't help if the name disappears from your screen immediately. I guess you could do the... Yeah, I guess you can check who's still driving and then extrapolate from that, you're right.
I just look at the CPs to find out who's disappeared off it.
It's looking good for Premier. They're really ganging up on Yogo-san at the front.
Yeah, Quentin with lots of speed there, overtaking Yogo-san and Talkie, but Talkie going wide. I think Quentin gets the speed from going high at the drift before.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yogo-san's coming back.
Oh, not enough.
Oh,
13 thousandths behind Quentin, and another 4, so 17 thousandths behind Talkie. Really close finish,
Oh,
but a
God.
double win by Fumier.
bloody
That
hard.
makes it 4-1, so match point for Fumier in the 2v2, or sub-match point.
I'm gonna DDoS bloody Quentin at the moment with his arm.
Do not do that.
Not going to. I'm just saying. I just want to with his bloody arm.
Ah, Quentin touched the full speed,
Deserved.
so Talkie has to fend off both the M drivers now. Currently in first, but Yogo-san with a bit more speed gets past him. And Shadow with a nice view of the Oh, nice turn by Talkie. Ends up in first with a tiny bit of a lead. Oh, bad turn there. Gets right past back by
Shadow's
Yogo-san.
coming back into the mix though. He's right there.
Pointing isn't.
Look how close the top 3 are though.
That's insane.
Oh, Talkie super low, Yogo-san high, so
Really nice
Yogo-san
playing
will
by
have more
Talkie.
speed. Is Yogo-san speed
draw.
enough? Nope, Talkie will stay in first, so it's a draw. 0.6,
Number
0.7,
two.
0.7, and then there's Quentin.
Yeah, that end by Toki was really good.
Yeah.
Hey, Hecka, it looks like your guess is going to be right.
That's the second draw.
Yep.
Well. If my guess is
Maybe
correct, it
one
would
more.
probably be a Fumier win. Let's see.
I don't think you've got a guess right yet, have you?
Nope.
Yeah, so I think after this we've all had one guess right.
Nah, but. Oh, do you mean for today's stream?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, today's streams, yeah.
Shadow with a slowdown, but Yogo in the front, so we could be seeing another draw.
Well, you don't want that because Ben will be right.
You don't want the
That's
Scot to be
obviously more
right.
important in the match.
That's the only thing that's important.
We're all memeing about draws and it's the final.
It's still looking good for Yogo-san though, even though Quentin
Quentin.
going wide,
Quentin's
touching the wall.
I touched, but that means Shadow's gonna get him.
Yep,
Yeah, and that means it's a
red point.
Point for him.
Oh, if Shadow
Must-
can finish ahead of Quentin, looking
Yeah,
good, so
right,
it's a
right.
red point. Is that the fastest time by Yogo-san yet?
I want to say so, yeah. I don't think we saw 0.5 so far.
Not from you, isn't it? I think the fastest 0.4, isn't it, from Quentin? Yeah.
Yes! It's
Something like that. It's still not safe for Amplified though, because Fumier have 2 more match points.
Yes! It's done! Yes!
There's no tennis mode in the 2v2, so whoever gets to 5 points first just straight up wins. That's a pretty good start by all. Tiny advantage to Fumier.
Yeah, they are first and second.
Good
but
turn by
Shadow's trying to
Talkie.
Spoil that.
Oh, Yogo-san with a... Oh, Quentin hits the edge, and now it's up to Talkie to make this a draw instead of a point. And Shadow
tried
is right
drifting,
behind
he-
him.
He's tried drifting and got a no drift.
Oh, Talkie going wide and will lose 2 positions? Oh no,
it's
he's
gonna be
hanging in there.
really
Yogo-san has him though, so it's... Oh, both have him! That was
Shadow
super
get him.
close. I have no idea. Really nice end by the M players, or just slightly bad end by Talkie. And
Yeah.
that's their 3rd point.
A slightly bad error by Quentin, because otherwise he'd have won the point.
True. Also true.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Quentin
that's
and Jurgensen. the
Talkie
only ones that-
and
Ooh,
Quentin touching. Double lead for M.
Yeah.
Is this the amp comeback that I was on about?
I just have to finish this one to make it 4 all.
And it's pretty safe for them, really.
Up.
Yep.
Half a second gap to the first
'Cause even if
Fumier driver
Talkie
for
catches
Yogo-san.
Shadow, it doesn't make any difference.
No, because they're both allowed to crash to make them.
Yogo-san could be on a pretty good time here as well.
Again. Quentin's just touched, so he's going further behind.
I don't
Yeah,
think
I
they
think
could have
that's a
caught
safe
up by a
boost
better
by
line.
Shadow.
Yeah. Yogo-san with
I'm
a
sure he just
0.5,
did that.
nice.
So, it's good luck, guys.
4 all, so we could be seeing Amplified getting their 2nd sub-match point actually here.
Yeah.
Or the 2nd match point. Whoever gets the first to 5th wins the 2v2, as I said before, so this is either a draw or the last race of the 2v2. Really high pressure here. No big mistakes at the start. Talkie is a tiny bit behind.
God, they're really pushing all 4 of them. You can tell.
Not really. The point's
Talkie
still
with a
behind
touch. Okay, with the touch, so it's all up to Quentin to make this a draw.
Oh,
Oh,
Shadow with
no!
a touch as well.
The Shadow,
A
big
big one.
one, gets overtaken by Talkie, so now it's all up to Yogoson to make it a draw. Otherwise, Fumier win. And
That's going to
Yogoson,
be hard. Quentin's ended.
Yogoson touches. That's probably it. If Quentin
Yeah.
doesn't fail to finish.
Talkie is even catching. Well, maybe not. Yeah, I
Save.
think that's going to be it.
Ah,
That's it.
Just-
Fumier, yep.
2 mistakes by Imp and 1 mistake by Fumier make this a Fumier win, and they get their first point.
Nice.
Pressure was a
1-1.
bit high for the Imp drivers.
Are we having another game like last one?
And I won the prediction, yes?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, we got. I didn't want to just bring that up, so yeah.
On to the next map we are. So, if this is like the match for third place, we could be seeing the first map again later.
And the next map is the fails map. You have to predict
Yes.
how many fails into the finish.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
say 5 this time.
I don't.
I don't know whether I should say the same as I did last time. Last time I said 6, and I did win the prediction, but they actually had like 8 or something.
Yeah,
They had eight. They had 8. Yeah.
So-
maybe you wanna go higher.
But maybe the drivers here should be better.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, I'll go for 6 again. It worked last time.
So how many did you go for, Eka?
I said 5.
So you took my number from last round. I'm gonna go 9.
Okay. Someone's
Okay.
not confident in these drivers.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, we say these drivers, we don't even know yet who's driving. Oh, there we go. Cloud maybe and Shadow against Talkie, Quentin, and Nod.
Can I? You haven't started yet, so it's 7.
Nope, you said 9.
No, take
No, you
it
said
tonight.
no. You said when the round goes live.
No
that's when you
take
started.
backsies.
No,
You said when the round goes live, that's when it happens. So yeah, actually,
Well, I mean,
I've got your.
if you're saying
got your-
7, I'm saying 8.
All right then, that's fine.
Nah,
Oh,
I'll
really
stay with
polite to
5.
say.
I'll stay with 5. All good.
I'm going with 7.
Well, you have the worst spot then, Ben.
I know.
Why he's in the middle?
Yep. He
Exactly.
can only win if it's exactly 6, otherwise he lost.
Oh man.
You're welcome,
Oh,
Ben.
Are we we're not counting warm-ups, are we?
No.
No.
Good. People in the chat, you're allowed to predict as well. It's not just us.
Oh, I'm gonna put the Cam 7 to the finish. Where is it? Found it.
Mark on 7 don't move.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and switching to the Cam 7 for the finish. If I don't forget and if the rounds aren't too close.
I wonder if Cam 7 you had to move it with. Yeah, found it. It's just there.
So I think in the other match, the fastest time was by Gravel Guy. He got a 0.7. Is that right?
I do not remember.
And there's maybe we're 0.7. Okay. To be
He,
fair, I think Gravels was a low 0.7. There you go.
7-0, I think that was his PB. I don't know if that
Yeah.
was the fastest time,
Yeah.
but he did get a 7:08 or something.
Yeah. I think that's why I remember it, because we noticed it was a PB.
Yeah.
But maybe Eric got something quicker. I'm not sure.
I can't expect anyone now. There we go.
Yeah, Hutchin also says that 0.7 was the best. And he should know. He was there on the server.
But in regards to this one,
I know on this map, on the previous third place match, what the best time was. And your laptop is lifting off again.
Oh, you can hear it?
Yep.
oh aye.
I think if I talk, it gets better. I think like if I'm silent for too long, my microphone becomes like more sensitive.
Yeah, exactly. That is precisely what's happening.
Should we buy you a mic, Ben? A better
I want
one.
about my 4 for 5 mic. I keep buying like £6 ones off at eBay.
And they don't last long.
They don't last long.
Oh,
Don't we
Quentin.
just ship you a £50 one?
Quentin flying past the finish there, but it's the warm-up, so it doesn't count.
That's what I'm using right now, a £50 one. It softens your voice a bit, but yeah.
I mean, I don't know what you sound like in real life, so I don't know how accurate it is. It does sound pretty good, though.
Thank you.
Oh, last warm-up, so crashes are still
Yeah, I think
allowed.
only 3 of them made it.
One of them didn't even start, I think. Yeah, Talkie or Quentin, either one.
Maybe it's just touched the top of that hill.
So there was a couple of player changes, right? We now have Cloud instead of Yogo-san
Yep.
for AMP. But Fumier
And
stays the same.
yeah, Fumier stayed the same.
Okay.
Well, good luck, have fun. Last warm-up is about to finish soon.
Yep. Good luck, fun have.
Whee! Boop. Cloud the only one who finishes. Yep, no one else anywhere close. Quentin isn't gonna make it.
I think it's just going to go out the edges, isn't he? No, he's practicing the end.
And that's the warm-ups done. So let's go to the live rounds.
Right then, let's make sure we count all our mistakes at the end.
No one
Is
failed
your
to
Cam
start,
7
that's good.
ready? Okay.
My Cam 7 is ready, yes. I think I'll only switch to it though if there's not too close of a fight going on.
Yeah. Which is not the case this round. They're all super close.
Looking pretty good. There's a Talkie is in... Oh, Talkie was in the back. Who's actually in the back at the moment? Shadow?
One of the AMP drivers.
Yeah, it's Shadow.
Yeah, Shadow.
I mean, I say in the back, but he's only 0.28 behind the first.
Yeah.
Everyone does the full speed nicely.
This is going to be really tight for the finish.
Let's switch to maybe for the last turn. Not going to the other cam here.
Oh, Talkie had to save that.
Everyone gonna make it? Blue point? Yeah, blue point.
Yeah.
0.7,
And
0.7,
Shadow
0.8.
almost got Talkie right at the end. That was
Yeah.
really close.
19 thousandths between the two.
Well, there's the 0.7. That's a joint fastest.
Ah, just slightly behind the 0.70 from Grubble Guy. That's already a good start.
It's a really good start by all of them, to be honest.
No one failed the start. I think
We might
Shadow...
end up being hugely wrong with our predictions.
.1 between them all. Shadow in last place, not behind at all, really. No touches in that turn. Shadow is falling a tiny bit more behind by the turn now.
Yeah, Talkie got it pretty good. I'd say he gained on them, the others slightly.
Not actually in front here with a tiny lead over all the others.
Tiny, it's nearly 0.2.
That's looking good for Fumier with Talkie overtaking maybe there. Even overtaking Cloud maybe with the last jump. Yep, double lead. There you go, 0.72, 0.84. And one missed finish by Shadow. So
One
that's
fail
the first one.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
That was really good by Talkie. He was like 4th or 5th.
Yeah,
Like
going
near
into
the
that,
start of the map,
going
and
into the
then
last
just-
turn or something, he overtook Cloud maybe and Quentin, I think.
Yeah. It's
Might
insane.
want to see if we can have him to save his replay there.
And then Nod is just 0.12 ahead of everyone else.
Not just doing odd things.
Yep. Interesting how Shadow drives the start different to everyone else here. Was tight at the first downhill and then a bit wide before the uphill.
Yeah,
I
you
missed
lose
it.
speed, but you get up the hill a lot easier.
Also does come out behind of the rest normally. Oh, that's
Ooh,
a blue
Tokyo.
touch.
Yep.
Oh,
It's okay.
okay, half a second behind. So Not and Quentin have to get first and second, or first and third to
Well,
get
not
this.
safe,
Oh, maybe with a
best
touch as well.
touched, yeah.
And Talkie will get maybe, so
And
Now looking good for Fumia.
second and third is even enough for Fumi here. But they have not in first. Quentin right behind Cloud here. Oh no, Quentin touched, he can't make the jump. That's the respawn. Oh no.
Oh god.
So it will be not in first, but then Shadow and Cloud second and third, so it's a red point.
And the second failed.
And the second failed finish by Quentin. 2-1 it is.
it's looking good, guys. Looking good. Just 5 more fails.
Also, Ben, Matt wants you to know that your rocket launcher on your desk needs some vibration dampening.
Ah. I'm worried this is only the start.
I mean, it's only 14 degrees at your place. What happens when it gets to 20 or 25?
Yeah, then I have to turn the other fan on.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh, I
You
think...
sure you don't want me to turn my laptop? You can have that fan out of there if you want.
Oh, not actually touches at the top of the hill there. A big slowdown will leave him in last. How much is he behind? Let's see. More than a second, actually.
He is quite a
Yeah,
bit,
and maybe in Cloud or first and second,
No,
if they stay like
no.
this, it's definitely a round for them.
Double lead for Amp is looking good going this far. Not much changes in the
One
last
and
jump.
trying,
Cloud is,
but-
Cloud is a tiny bit slower, but it's still enough for 1-2.
Yeah.
Water?
But up.
Quentin?
Yeah, Quentin is the one with that horn.
Yeah, exactly. Did it, Quentin?
That's one way to put it. Round number 5.
Fuck you! I hope your whole family has a nice Christmas!
I think one of the amp drivers died at the start. Who was it? Cloud. Ooh, Cloud 1.5 seconds behind already.
That's not a start you need. Especially when he's one of the foreigners.
Oh, not also touching. I don't think he will lose as much as Cloud, so he will stay in second last. Maybe in first, followed by Quentin and Talkie with a tiny bit more speed than Shadow. Will be enough to overtake him here. So at the moment, Fumier 2-3. And if they stay like this, it is a blue point. If Shadow can get
Yeah.
another spot, it's red. If Quentin can get maybe, it's definitely blue. Let's see, last turn before the finish. Good jumps by Talkie and Quentin. Shadow a bit further behind. Is Cloud still behind? Not, he is, so this should be a blue point. Yes. Boop. Couple 0.7s by maybe. Not bad, not bad, but Gravel Guy still with the fastest time of today. And with that, Fumier is in the lead again. 3-2. Ben, please talk.
Ah, sorry. Hi.
Round number 6. No mistakes at the start this time. Cloud actually in first this time around.
Yeah, Nod's right next to him though.
Oh, Cloud and Quentin having to go left of the pole to not crash. Look at Quentin and not doing the inside line there.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to gain them much because Not gets overtaken by maybe here and Quentin lost to Cloud.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just safer? I don't know. It's looking good for Amplified at the moment. No, not really. They have 2 and 3. They need 1 and 3
Yeah.
or 1 and 2. Wait, did Cloud just... No, I thought he died, but he just disappeared
No.
and said not. It's all good.
Oh, it's gonna be
1
close, but I
and
think-
3 is enough? It is.
Yes.
5 thousandths between maybe and not. It's
And
a
those
red
times are
point,
really good.
but
I
it's
mean,
barely a red point.
2.7s and a 0.8 and
Yeah.
2.9s and a 0.0, like 0.3 between them all. That's insane.
That's what you expect at this this skill level we're watching. I mean, these are supposed to be the best two teams in Canyon right now, or at least in this competition in Canyon. I don't think we've talked about the...
they are.
Yeah, and I don't think we've talked about the prize money yet, have we? At least for these two.
No, I don't think so.
Is it a €700 breakdown?
Yeah, that's the overall pool. Oh, wait, did someone hit the pillar?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's no, they're all together.
Oh, all good, okay. Yeah, the 700 prize pool is divided into first to fourth. Third got 120 and fourth got 80, we said that before. And in this match it's about getting 300 for first place or 200 for second place. So €100 difference. Quentin with a slowdown at the end there, so it could be another red point, but not... No,
I think
Kotoki
so.
getting Cloud and Shadow. But it's
Wow.
not enough, with maybe in first they still have one more point, so it's another red point.
Yeah, Toki's quite consistently done the end really well. He always seems to pick up 1 or 2 places.
Oh, he got not as well, I didn't see that, so he got 3 people in the last jump, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Cloud touching there, going into the narrow road, so he shouldn't lose too much, because it's a speed equalizer. He will still be, what is it, half a second behind? 3/4? Yeah, 0.7.
Yeah, it's looking good for Fumier. Second, third, and fourth at the moment.
He might be even be able to get maybe here with not in Quentin right behind him. Let's wait for the last jump. Maybe we'll stay in first, but second, third, and fourth is enough to get a blue point. So it's going to be 4-all. And no 0.7 this time, but a 0.80 by maybe.
Yeah, it's enough. 4-all.
4-all indeed. If this continues, we could be seeing tennis mode. Wouldn't be too surprising, honestly.
Yeah, if this continues, it's going to be a long night.
Yeah. And I have work tomorrow, I need to go into the office, so I kind of want this to finish quick, but then again, I don't want it to finish quickly.
Ditto.
Ditto. Yeah, I'm in the office tomorrow. But
Oh,
I might ring in and get someone to turn my computer on at work so I can remote control access it.
oh, that would be great if I could do that. Not an option, sadly.
I do have that
Oh,
option.
Shadow going
Shadow.
wide in the full speed.
And another amp made a mistake, actually.
The
So it's
Cloud,
a
only a
female
small one.
point.
Yeah, Cloud made a mistake.
Looks like a Fumier point, like you said.
Yeah,
Not actually-
taken maybe.
Maybe with a tiny bit more speed though, so maybe we'll get first.
Yeah.
Points, oh, 718, 728. They're getting closer to Gravel Guy's time.
Yeah. And they even drove across the fence a little. I don't think they lost much, but risky.
Really good driving by maybe and not here. They do have both have the most and second most points on this map. 44 and 38.
Oh, maybe.
Oh no!
Big mistake. That's him out for this round, really.
Yeah, already 1.5 seconds behind at the start, so his teammates will have to pick up the slack. Cloud and Shadow are definitely capable. Let's see if they can do it this round. It is a triple lead for Fumiers at the moment. Cloud should get more speed out of this than Fumier drivers. No, it looks pretty equal actually. Not and Toki still first and second. Oh, Toki, what? How did he survive that?
I have no idea.
He
I
hit-
never survived that.
He put his
I
wheels on the
almost
inside
died.
wall and didn't die. Oh, Cloud is second though, looking to get past Not in the end. Nope, Not
Yeah.
will stay. Oh, Cloud! No,
It went from fourth to second.
Cloud nose dove onto the fence. And wait,
Yeah.
maybe if you use a different finish, is that the first one?
No, that's the third one.
The third miss finish.
Yeah.
Oh, that puts us at a pretty low number there. Did someone die at the start? No.
Yeah, but if it's at a low number, how can you win?
Yeah, that's a good point. What's also good is that fumiers is on their sub-match point already.
Yep.
So one more win on this map in the next 2 rounds, and they take the lead in the match for the time being.
It's a nice Christmas.
That is dangerous, that apex corner.
Shadow was already in last touched a tiny bit and is now more than half a second behind. And not in
maybe in Cloudy.
they have first and third right now, which I think is enough if they finish like this.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
they'll
so.
get a point, yeah.
Talkie
But
with
here
good speed
comes
though,
Talkie.
and Not also gets a good
Oh.
jump. Oh, yeah,
Oh.
Cloud gets overtaken by... Well, Talkie
Shadow
gets...
failed.
Oh no!
Like, double failed.
It's still
Okay.
it's still enough for a blue point, so it's a GG.
And
Yeah.
Heck won the guess because it was 4 fails.
Talkie actually got Not and Cloud in that last jump. He has been getting really good ends on this, yeah.
Yeah. I should really have been paying closer attention to what he does.
So we're going on to the last 3v3.
Oh, not maybe not. If Amplified wins this second 3v3, we get a third. Because it
Yeah.
would be 3 all on overall points.
Like we need a third one.
We do. We definitely do.
That'd be good though. It'd make it more enticing.
Yes.
Did it?
Did it.
Quentin.
Did it?
Did it.
Did it?
Did it.
Did it? Did it? Did it?
Do you
would-
think there will be any player changes?
No.
Yes.
Oh, Coco in for Talkie.
Yeah.
That's not the player change I was expecting.
Were you expecting Yogo-san for Shadow?
I was expecting Bull for one of them, actually.
I think when I was on the Hype Boys Discord a couple days ago, Bull said he doesn't think he will drive the final, and it looks to be true, unless he gets put in for the third map, which I don't expect at this point because he didn't drive 1v1 or 2v2.
Yeah.
ODL Quentin.
Okay, looks good. Whoop. Oh,
Not touch on the first corner.
maybe as well. That's what the warm-up is for, though. And no, I'm definitely not tired.
No.
That's the alcohol talking, lads. That's
You
the
don't-
alcohol talk.
You don't sound convincing as well, Ben. Or you don't sound convincing either, I guess.
I'm long past the tired stage. I was falling asleep at my desk at 4 o'clock this afternoon.
How are you still awake?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Second wind.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. The worst part though is your second wind keeps you up longer.
There's no space program like Eric did in the warm-up on this, right?
No.
Yeah, no one went flying this time.
No.
Where's a good spot to put the Cam 7 here, even though I didn't use it on the previous map?
I'd say on the downhill,
Oh, yep.
you know, before the tunnel.
Wait, before the...
Before they took their
Oh, like at the...
Before
At the...
the dirt as well.
Yeah.
At both.
Yeah, I think I'll just leave Cam 7B.
Coco's just made a mistake on his warm up.
It's a warm-up,
And then-
mistakes can happen.
And then Nod's just followed it up. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the microphone that I got, Ben, is just a studio, like a professional studio mic. It was like
Right.
£53 from, I think it was Amazon.
And does it stand on your desk, or is it like?
It's on a mount,
what-
mate. It's like
Did
on an arm mount, but
the arm mount come with a microphone?
yes,
How?
Oh, yeah.
That's not bad for £50 then.
yeah, and it's just plug and play, and that's it. You don't have to do anything with it.
Is it
No
USB or is it whatever the other one is?
USB?
I'm actually running out of
Oh,
USB ports.
Cloud is driving on the spot. Did he disconnect?
Lagging.
Yeah, he's still standing on the same spot from me. I think I can. Yeah, I can hear him.
He's still close DC. But yeah, no,
Oh,
yeah, but you get like, can you hear the echo?
Yes.
So yeah, it's nice.
I hope they
Yes.
have the chat turned on, so they don't finish the swarm up. Quentin is the only one still driving.
And Shadow does.
Yeah.
On Discord with him. Okay, good. Yeah, I think I saw them on Discord with like 10 people or something. Let me check.
Oh,
1,
don't
2,
think
3,
Quentin
4,
say
5, 6, 7,
read
8.
the
Yeah,
chat.
there's 9 people on the Discord.
God. That must be really hard to concentrate.
I hope they're not all talking at this. Oh yeah, he just disconnected from Discord as well.
He just left. I'm gone, guys.
My internet can't do this. Bye.
That's usually Ben.
Well, not my internet, just the
It's your
laptop.
laptop.
Yeah.
Your laptop's like, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just doesn't say anything. It just vanishes.
No, that's the sound that Ben hears.
It does sometimes, like, you just have like a monotone tone constantly played.
Really?
Yep.
It just goes like exactly. But it doesn't always do that. Sometimes it does, sometimes not.
Yeah. Have you ever pulled it apart?
No. I'm
Pull it-
probably gonna send it back to the people I bought it off of. They do
Revamp.
yeah, like cleanups and checks and stuff.
Well, send it my way. I'll do it for free, mate. Who do you think cleans mine out?
I'm just waiting, like, I have a month left of uni, wait for that to finish, and then I have like a month's break, so I don't really need it for that month, so I'll then
Alright.
send it away.
Cloud has disconnected.
So is maybe, or is that me? Oh no, he's just driving in an awkward spot. It's pitch black.
Yeah, that's really weird. Looks like it's fallen off the map or something.
Yeah. He's gone in the water. That's what he's done. Watching Coco blending in with the environment.
How many people are watching the stream?
16 apparently?
16. Nice.
Aye.
Have you been keeping an eye? Has it been like that constant, or?
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm one of the 16, but obviously I'm in here, so I've just got it.
Okay, so
But yeah.
15 then.
And then Hector's watching it as well.
No,
14.
I'm not. The number is through the stream thing, not the YouTube
Yeah.
page.
Okay.
Maybe the YouTube page tells a different number. I don't know.
No, the YouTube page says right at the top. Let's have a look.
Thanks,
Got
sub
you.
for Cloud.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a good idea, Cinemini. Oh, Cloud just connected back to the game.
Yeah. It says 17 watching now.
One of them is Cloud.
Yeah.
Just to know if the match continue without him or not. He's on an Mania planet. Yep. Here's hoping he gets back on the server and doesn't try to join as driver, because that does not work.
You see Nod's car.
The Abstergo one. Or what do you mean?
Yeah, but it's just do you see that his wheels all move up and down?
They don't?
Not now they do.
Oh,
No, they don't.
yeah, that's water physics are weird. If you're like not accelerating in water, it looks like that, and once you start accelerating, they move down or up in this case.
I've never
It's
noticed
weird.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gone back to 15 now, and people are getting bored. Come on, Cloud.
Also, as soon as Cloud joins, I'm not sure if the warm-ups will restart, or if it just goes to live round immediately.
The lav rounds.
I mean,
It did it with us, if you remember, when Ben was doing the same thing.
I do not remember.
Yeah, because Ben's laptop overheated and he had to restart.
I do not remember.
Jesus, you don't remember?
Nope. I do know that Cloud is still not on the Discord.
It was the last map pack that we had, and it was the one where I said if you're going to crash, you got to full go for it.
He is not online on Discord.
So Neverman draws and
you wanna sub in for Cloud, Ben?
Yes, that would definitely be a fair trade.
Yes, definitely.
But I don't know. Anxiety is maybe a bit better than me.
Or Yogo-san, maybe.
Nah.
Nah, not Yogo-san. Nah.
Or Bull, maybe. Nah.
What, anxiety is better than you? What? I'm only joking.
Hanks isn't even on the server, Ben.
He's on
the stream though,
yeah.
That's not looking good, is it?
No.
Yeah.
I don't think there's like an official time for how long you can wait, but
I'm gonna check the
I
rulebook.
don't know, but I'm liking Nod's racing backwards. The racing backwards line, you don't even have to brake.
oh, you probably missed it. Racing backwards was actually faster at one point.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think Marius did a video on it.
Yeah.
And Toffin as well.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Alright, I wasn't sure if you were still if you were playing the game at that point or not.
I wasn't. No, I was watching it on YouTube though.
Okay.
But it's kind of like the new Trackmania as well, with all the different.
The word disconnect is not mentioned in the rulebook. What now?
Then.
It's mentioned in the server, right at the top.
True. It's 8 minutes already. We're waiting.
Already?
Yep.
Can I have my bed? I'm not tired, but I'm just asking.
Yeah, boy.
Contemplating whether I'd disconnect my monitors and just put my laptop in bed.
That's gonna make him overheat even more. Unless you have a stand for the laptop or something.
No, it will overheat more, but then it doesn't because it's only. I think the fact that it has two monitors connected to it as well uses quite a lot of performance.
No.
It's just visual.
Okay.
Only if one of the monitors you're using has like 144 hertz and your internal one has less. So it would render at lower frame rate, but no.
I think they're both 144.
Yeah, then it wouldn't make a difference. I think there's like only a 2 or 3 watt difference in power usage between single monitor or more.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Guys, we're not 144 hertz, so shamed.
We are trying to call his phone. Oh no.
What's your refresh rate, Edgar?
I can do 170.
All right, mine's 165.
Yeah, that's what I kept it on so it doesn't go past the freezing range. Oh, Cloud. That's a bad time to disconnect, my dude. He probably has a blackout, but why is he online in Mania Planet then?
No idea.
Maybe he's trying to use his phone as a hotspot for his PC or something.
Can you imagine?
I don't want to imagine.
Cloud is from where?
Eric is calling him. Jesus. I kind of want to go in their Discord just to hear what's going on. He picked up. Oh god. What's he saying?
We all like to know that, Mum Max.
Wanna join our DC, Haxe? Can I join too?
Let's get this juicy gossip.
Okay, I'll be over there in the Discord. I'll be right back, okay?
Let's unmute the stream.
Yeah, Cloud is
He's online.
Hello,
in
guys.
Discord, see him there. Yo, heck yeah.
He's coming now. He's coming.
Hello.
His router just started working again. He's on his way.
Everyone join.
He restarted his router?
Yeah, it's back online now. He's on his way.
Okay.
I told him to join and spec as well.
Okay. Now I'm happy you're dropping down, Meep. Well, it's a sick match still now.
Yeah, we're trying to come back here.
Yeah, this is scary, man.
It's way too close for comfort, honestly.
Yeah. And the third place match was already sick match.
Yeah, that was tight, Haxe.
You guys need to get to the third 3v3 map to make it as interesting.
Yeah, this is really promo for K. It was really nice to watch these matches.
We got Cloud though. We got Cloud.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, he's back.
He has to join by spec.
I told him. I think he's on his way.
Yeah.
He is in Discord.
He's in this channel.
It's like it was weird. I think the Discord hasn't connected yet. I don't know.
Damn it, Cloud! That was my whole lunch break. I gotta go back to work.
Next time when you take a pee, Cloud, just ask.
I don't think he's here.
Don't do it over the router.
Well,
he's training offline real quick.
I'm happy it did happen during the warm-ups.
True.
We can play next year if you prefer. Yeah. Okay.
All right, we just wait for Cloud now, wherever he's at.
He's
It would be easy if he's on Discord.
Eric, are you still on the phone with him?
No. He said his router started working and he joined the Discord.
He left the channel again.
Discord. Uh-oh.
How bold time to sign, yeah?
Good luck. Have fun.
You still have him on the phone, or?
No. He said he's coming. He said it started working.
Okay. Oh, there he is.
He's back.
Hello?
He's working.
Hello.
All right.
Come on, let's join. Let's go.
Are you good? You good, man?
Yeah.
Let me try. Wait.
Cloud, please, we're all waiting for you.
Dude, I literally almost punched a hole in my window.
A stressful situation, I can imagine.
Wait,
I've had this once.
Oh my.
Niks stuk. Helemaal levend nog.
Wat?
Wat
gebeurt er?
Ja, maar nee.
This language is amazing.
What the fuck?
Godverdomme, man.
Wat de fuck gebeurt er? Wat de fuck gebeurt er?
Je bent er nog, wat ben je aan het doen?
Fuck it out again.
What?
This language, man.
Did he just say it died again?
I don't know where he went.
Oh no.
Cloud?
Dude, hello?
Hallo?
Ben je er nog, Cloud? It goes a bit wrong. It's a bit unstable.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oof. I mean, it's better than nothing.
Just try to turn everything else off.
Have you have restarted Mania Planet, I guess, right?
Yeah, I'm starting it now.
No Pornhub, no YouTube, nothing.
Are you still on stream hacker?
Yes.
Or did you mute?
Nope, this is all on stream.
Oh my god.
Oh my. Okay, I think it's working.
Okay, you're showing up as online, so that's good.
Give it a try, man.
As
The
soon
Cloud,
as-
just so you know, I prefer 40% speed. I don't know what you chose, but I think that works better.
Roll.
Okay, he's
I
back.
know. I know
Oh,
some people that
man.
did it with 50% speed. So
15?
Ah.
What the hell,
50.
man? 50? Oh.
I'm gonna hop back
Yeah,
to my
but-
server then. Good luck, guys.
They
Cloud,
no
how
longer.
does it?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah.
You good?
Okay, his router died and he's back in game, and let's see.
Just listen to it. They're all memeing the Rielu thing.
Yep. Want a link? I mean, it's not my server, Hutchin. Let's see if I can create an invite link. Don't think I can.
I don't think you can if you haven't got admin like invite privileges. So if
No,
you
it
haven't
doesn't look
invited
like
me,
it.
yeah, won't let you. Right then. Warm
Hey.
up ended.
Warm up ended. I guess they're going live straight away. Good luck, have fun. Oh, I should get out of Cam 7. I can't. What the heck? Oh no. Okay, I'm back.
Nothing happened special anyway in the beginning.
Yep, nothing happened for 15 minutes there. All good. Oh, lots of drifts at the start. Very good, very good.
Ben's still there.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's gone quiet.
I mean, there wasn't much to do, I
Yeah.
guess.
I mean,
Oh, it was-
Hector kind of said what was up.
It was just brilliant listening to the stream. You know what was happening? It was like, oh yeah, I just need to turn it down from 40% speed. I was like, oh my god.
Oh, big mistake by Shadow. It's quite far back.
Looks like a red round anyway, because they have first and second, and Cloud is... Oh, no, Cloud got overtaken by Not. Oh, no, he didn't.
No.
He had the inside line. That was brilliant.
Super close. Well, he didn't seem to really mind.
No, still can get second place after 2 warm-ups and a failed finish.
Good start for Amp. First point in this 3v3.
Maybe they needed this 15-minute break to give him a refresh.
One of the... Oh, Amp... They had 2 touches, I think.
Mistakes.
Cloud and Shadow, yeah. Oh, Cloud with a leg. That's looking risky. Let's hope he doesn't get an invalid time. He did say his internet was still unstable. Let's hope it's stable enough for Canyon.
It was just bounced off the wall. That was,
Quentin?
yeah, it was.
Is he going to make the jump?
You can still make it.
He will,
You just
okay,
gotta lower
okay.
down. Yeah,
No,
you just gotta
he's
go
not-
further down, that's all.
Cloud did another mistake as well, I think. So it's just maybe left in first, followed by Quen. No, not and Coco.
Coco.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Coco actually,
Then-
right behind maybe here. Maybe with the better entrance into that half pipe. All about the last turn. Coco has to save it with a manual drift. Maybe gets first, but then second and third for Coco not. Quentin gets last, so it will be a red point.
Is this the comeback that he was asking for, reckon?
It's not over yet.
Ekka's gulp of the century, guys.
Yes. I'm a very thirsty boy.
Could hear it from like a mile away, just gulp.
Well, that's a better start by everyone, I think.
Yeah.
Double lead for Amp with maybe and Cloud in first and second again. Shadow with a bit of a wide line through there and last, but not too far behind. Quentin actually trying to get in that lead. Looking pretty good for maybe and Cloud though. Quentin will get Cloud here, but it's not enough even if they get first and third. And Coco might get Cloud. Just not enough. 5 thousandths between the two. That could have been a blue point, but like this, Amplified get their third one. No, none of us are focused anymore. Yeah, that's what a 15-minute pause can do to you. And it's really unfortunate too that they didn't get to warm up again. Just went to live after the 15-minute pause. Oh, Shadow with a touch, maybe with a touch. Triple lead for... No, Cloud is in the lead actually.
And maybe didn't we lose anything?
Not just touched the wall.
That was... Not, yeah, was blind. Although Nod is still ahead of Shadow, even by a tiny bit.
Yeah, they're about on it, equal.
Cloud has a slight lead, but the other three are pretty close behind him. Nice time by Cloud.
0.7, nice. That's the 4th point for Amp.
Yeah.
They're in a groove now.
Yeah, I can see why Amp really wanted to wait for Cloud to come back.
Yeah. Oh, pretty good start head by all this time. Let's see if everyone gets to the full speed. Shadow with a wide line, touches the wall, slows down, hits the wall again. So he will be in last by a bit.
Yeah, he's not doing too well on this map. I don't know if he's lost focus or what's up.
I mean, losing focus is kind of a given at this point.
Yeah.
Just need to regain it quickly.
He wasn't doing too well in the other rounds either when he was racing.
Oh, that was one of the end guys going wide? No, it wasn't.
That's his usual standards anyway.
Coco with a tiny slowdown, not... How did he not touch there? Had to save himself with 2 brake tricks, I think. Double lead for Imp still. Maybe in Cloud in first and second. Quentin trying to get in there, not enough. 0.7, 0.8, 0.9, 0.0. 1/10 after the other. And the 5th point for Amplified. So, if we get 2 more rounds like this, it's going to be a quick 3v3 and we're on to the first map again.
Quite unusual, to be honest.
Yeah.
To be so one-sided.
I guess Fumier's focus has been more lost than the Amp focus.
Yeah.
I'm not saying now that all your words are starting to make songs up in my head.
It's Shadow again with a bad first half of the track. 0.8 behind. Double lead for Fumier actually? Oh, not quite. Quentin was first, Coco was second. Yeah, maybe got out in first though, so Quentin and Coco in second and third at the moment. Cloud right behind. Oh, Cloud with a jump. That's a low speed, so 2, 3, and 4 for Fumier. This should be the first point. Maybe with a bad entrance into the last turn, we'll keep first, but again...
by Nod was insane.
Second, third, and fourth for Fumier, getting them the first point. Now the comeback needs to start if they want to finish the match here, instead of going to the next map. Into round number 7. A Cloud actually with a brake trick at the start to get the tight line into the downhill. I don't think I've seen that once before, I think.
Oh, Quentin with a small touch in full speed. And Shadow going very wide. Interesting line. Top 4 are really close. 2 Amp, 2 Fumier drivers.
Cloud getting past Nod and maybe Coco here. No, not with more speed. Oh, Cloud going higher on the wall. Can that get him more speed in the last turn? He will get Coco. Nod is in second though. And it's enough for Amp to get their 6th point, making it sub-match point, but not match point, because if they win this map, again, we're going to the same map as the 1v1 2v2, just in 3v3. No, maybe actually with the worst start this time. As not touches and falls further behind, yeah.
Unfortunate.
It's a touch in the... Oh, Shadow going wide there. Maybe he's just going for a super safe line or something?
Oh, Coco with a touch.
Not looking good for Fumier on this map.
No, not at all.
Or it's not looking good for Fumier after the pause. The unfortunate one.
Yeah, Quentin's faster.
Yeah, but Quentin is the only one in the top 4 from the French team. Oh, that was Cloud.
And 2 Fumier faster.
But with
Still
Amp...
second and third,
yeah,
at
with...
least.
Oh, it would actually be enough like this, I think, if Quentin gets
on.
first. I'm not sure if my math is correct here, let's see. Yep, that's enough, that's the blue point. No 56 this time. So,
yeah, actually
everyone doing
relatively
small
slow
mistakes.
Round.
For these guys' pace, yes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Relative.
Relative, yeah. It's the 2nd point for Fumier, so they're still holding on. They need to win at least 4 more rounds in a row to stay in the match, though. Coco with a slightly slow start, and Quentin with a touch as well. So it's another start not looking good for Fumier.
Better start by Shadow. He's right up there this time.
Yeah. Right behind his countryman Nod. Although I guess we can count Shadow as one of the Swedes already, with how long he's been staying there. The double lead for Amp and triple lead now that Shadow gets past Nod.
Yeah, Nod's line wasn't great. Coco caught up as well.
Cloud and maybe on this map are insane now. No wonder, like you said, no wonder they wanted to wait for Cloud to come back instead of subbing him.
Yeah.
Oh, Shadow with a touch at the bottom lip there. Doesn't matter though,
Yeah, well,
first and
not
second for Amp is enough, and they proceed to the decider map. That was way too fast of a submatch.
Yeah.
Hello.
3rd map, or decider map.
So that's both of
Oh, hello,
the
7.
third place match and this match.
Going to the decider map, yeah.
Decider, yeah.
I guess that shows that at least these teams that are in the matches are close skill-wise.
Yeah, very close.
That's good. I'm expecting them to put in the same people that drove the 1v1 2v2s.
Old's coming in. You watch.
No, I agree with Hector. I think they'll just do the same.
Shadow left. He didn't drive the 1v1 2v2, did he? Yogo-san did, I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think
Yogo-san did the 2v2.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's right.
Shadow is still on Discord though.
No, but actually wasn't maybe Shadow and Yoga-san? What was it?
That was the 2v2.
Wait, I need to check, because I'm not sure now that you say that. Might have been Cloud not driving the 2v2.
Yeah, I think. It's like,
I
I don't
thought
want
it was-
Shadow to come back.
Shadow and Yogo-san drove the 2v2, you're right.
Yeah.
Guess, I don't know. Shadow's a bit unhappy with his performance in that last one.
He's restarting really quick. Okay, that should be fine. Rage quit. I hope not. It's not over yet.
S is streaming this on the Twitch, and she.
Input like and he can't full steer.
That's similar to what Smooth had.
Yeah, but for me it was a faulty controller, was it not? I hope Shadow's controller didn't just
die. That could
die.
have been the excuse, though. Well, sorry, not the excuse, but like...
The reason, like the game running too long?
Was the reason. Yeah, it could have been impact lag instead.
Maybe. Maybe you're onto something.
We need to tell Smooth so he can fix it.
Like by doing what? Restarting the game more
We're
often?
going to play She-Mails
Oh,
next week.
true. If
Are
it's
we
next
doing
week, we'll have to talk to them. I'd rather not be it next week because then I can't train for it. Oh, how long does it need to restart?
As long as he likes to take. Well, guys, enjoy the crunch of a Dorito.
The what?
A crunch of a Dorito.
I'm not hearing it yet.
Good, I don't want you to.
Ah.
It's super rude, but no, I can do. 1 minute.
Yeah, I think we don't need it.
It's burning my nose because my nose. Oh.
Yes. Needs to restart his piece. Oh. Lemania Planet, please wait. Ah, jeez.
I mean, if it's anything like me, Mania Planet takes like 5 minutes to load up, so.
Ben, clear your cache. Do it.
It doesn't fix it.
It takes about 3 seconds.
Also, I think there's a Gewitter. Yes. Thunderstorm rolling in or something? Whatever you call that.
Oh yeah.
So you might start to hear those soon. I just hope that it doesn't hit the internet or anything.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it, not. Not sure if Bull misread that sarcasm on purpose or. Yeah, this is one long finale.
How long's it been? Like an hour and 50 minutes. And about 25 minutes of it is waiting.
Oh, you know what? You know what I just realized?
What's that?
My music stopped like an hour ago. No wonder it's so quiet. Hold on. There we go. Some music. Good job, Becker. Yes, thank you, Hutchin. Very professional, yes. It's taking some time though to restart the game. Ah, he went offline in Discord. I guess he just clicked restart on his PC.
Matt's just saying the same thing as you, Eka. These people got like wet socks for a computer.
I mean, you muted yourself during our quarterfinals? Wait, quarterfinal? That's a couple of weeks ago, no?
Yeah, he did mute himself.
That's true, that's true.
He didn't mute himself purposefully, though.
Yep. That was after I installed an update for the stream software and decided to just not use my microphone as a microphone.
Yeah. So you just had to listen to me and Ben. Sorry, lads.
Wasn't Smooth there as well?
No, he popped in for a little bit.
Ah. Could be worse. Could have been me single commentating and not being any voice at all. But I guess people would have noticed earlier if that's the case.
Well, Smee was racing, but he didn't say much. Because he needs to concentrate, so yeah. Come on, Max. We don't have what NASA PCs, man.
I'll tell them to wait faster.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Right.
And you said I needed to clear my cache.
Yes.
And yeah, I don't take 25 minutes. I take between 5 and 10.
Which is still way too long considering.
Yeah, it's the only game that does it. And yeah, I don't know.
My game loads up in like 3 to 4 seconds.
Yeah, it's definitely not that bad for
Can
me.
you clear your cache manually?
Yeah, just delete the cache folder.
Well, let's try that.
I'm actually
Or is
gonna
this
check how big.
Oh,
Don't do it while the game is running.
why not?
Because it'll kill everything. It'll try to delete every file that is in your cache. That will be any map, any skin, so everything that you see on here will be, well, the game will, or you will try to delete. The game should stop you from it, but
What?
who knows?
No. Cache files are only there when the game launches. So it'll you'll have to restart the server for it to reload the cache.
My cache is 7 gigabytes, and that's not too bad, I guess.
Danny,
Good pick one. Sorry, mine's is.
I've got to check mine now. Mine's probably not even that big.
Is he back online? He is! Okay, so now he's starting the game.
Awesome.
That's one long ass final though.
Indeed.
Should I cut the like the recording? Sorry. So should I cut the recording short or just leave it as is with all the pauses?
I would cut them if you can be bothered.
That's the question.
But
Can I be bothered?
Yeah,
Or do I want
understand if
everyone
you
to
can
have
be
the
bothered.
Or do I want people to have the authentic experience?
You gotta give them the authentic experience.
You'll have the person who's like, this video's been edited with. How can I know if it's really the case that this result happened?
Maybe Shadow and Yogoson against Quentin, not and Talkie. I'm gonna double check if that's the same people that drove 1v1 2v2. Not Talkie Quentin, and maybe Shadow Yogoson. Yep. So we will have the same drivers as the 1v1 2v2. And adding those points up, it ended 11 to 10 for Amp. So this should be really close. Okay, here we go. TBD by Eric again, as a 3v3 this time. Same rules as the other 3v3s, and this map will decide who's getting first place and who's getting 7th place. Cinemini is hyped, that's good. Let's see if the drivers can actually be bothered to drive well after 2 long wait times this match.
Well, Talk is just bounced off the first wall, so.
Okay.
Not with a 54.4.
That's a good time, yes. What did Eric drive again? 0.3?
Yeah.
368, something like that.
Bella,
Sorry
you
for the
tired by chance?
Just a wee bit.
I'm not.
I think Eric might have got a couple of 0.3s.
I think he did, yeah.
Nod's really good on this track.
I mean, Nod and maybe both drove the 1v1s, so they should be good for this track.
Yeah. And maybe it was better.
Maybe it was better indeed, but the Fumier guys in the 2v2 were better than the Amp guys. Which is how we got to this position, because they both won one of the matches.
It's gonna go either way.
Probably gonna depend on who can keep the focus, or who is keeping the focus until this point. And judging by the previous map, I think Amp has the advantage.
Yeah, they seem to be doing better at the moment.
Who doesn't disconnect first?
Oh yeah, I hope there's no connection issues. I don't think Max will allow them to wait again if anything happens. They might have to sub a player in.
It'd be so annoying if it's one of the Fumier ones.
Oh no.
Could you imagine? And they don't let the Fumier guys wait.
No, I mean, if that's the case, I think they should give him some time, because they had to wait 2 times for Amp guys already.
So there's about 20 minutes waiting time.
Not more than that. I thought it was more than that.
No, it's about 15 minutes for the first one.
And then only 5 for the Shadow one, are you sure?
Around there.
Huh. Oh, that's the last warm-up we will see in this season.
I think it was about 23 minutes in total, but around 18 minutes for the first one and about 5 minutes for Shadow.
Something like that. Okay, that's the last warm-up, that's the last good luck, have fun.
Hopefully.
Definitely. Hopefully, definitely.
Yeah, well.
And here we go for TBD by Eric. Decider map for the grand final. Lots of horns, okay.
Yeah, chaos.
Oh god, Jurgensen's on.
One of the Amp guys was the only one drifting that? I'm not sure.
No, one Fumier also. Shadow and Quentin. No.
Quentin full sped.
Yeah, Shadow and Talkie.
Not with a faster line through at the moment.
Quentin with a touch there, going to the full speed, so he's gonna be in last.
Quite a big one.
That's Shadow.
It's looking good for Amp, actually.
2, 3, and 4 would definitely be enough. Not in first, and sadly not do much about it. No mistakes by the Amp guys so far.
Talkie touch.
Yeah, that's a pretty safe amplify point then. Not in first with a 0.4, 0.6, 0.7, 0.9. And then Quentin and Talkie bit behind after their mistakes.
The best part is Quentin can do 54.4.
I think every one of these drivers can.
Yeah. But doing it when it counts is what matters.
Yep.
Oh, Yoga-san, big mistake. He did not make it.
Yeah, he hit the pillar, did he not?
Yes, he did.
Great start by Nod. He's 0.1 in front of everyone.
And Quentin getting past... No, not quite getting past Shadow and maybe here, but fighting with them for second spot. Talkie a tiny bit behind. Entering the tunnel by 0.1 behind the others. And not with quite the comfortable lead here, so it's all up to Quentin to get second place.
I think this is going to be a good time by Nod.
I think it's actually gonna be enough even if Quentin gets fourth, because they have fifth as well.
Second.
Oh
yeah, Quentin always has that really good end.
Yeah, Quentin with a great end, first and second, point for Fumier. 554 times in one round. One of them a 0.41.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a 0.3 actually.
Half a second difference between 1 and 5th.
1-all, going into round number 3.
Oh. Good start by Nod and Quentin.
Tiny bit of a bad start for Talkie, but he's not far behind at all. Right there with Yogo, Sun and Shadow, but does lose a tiny bit here. Not in Quentin first and second, am I seeing this right? Yep.
Yep.
Maybe
it's right next to Quentin.
more speed than Quentin here, so starts off ahead, has to release here. No, he doesn't, the madman. Goes super close to the wall and actually catches up to not quite a bit. But if they have first and third, if Quentin keeps it, it's going to be enough with Talkie just finishing, so there we go.
0.3.
Second point for Fumier. 0.38, yep.
Yeah.
Wait, you mean overall? Like PB?
No, quickest time by nods.
Just during this match? Yeah.
But including his 1v1.
Yeah, not has a 0.21 as a PB actually.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe got a 0.35 in the 1v1, so I think that's the fastest time on the map so far.
Maybe it's just touched.
Oh yeah, maybe we'll start out this run in last. Not far behind though. And knowing maybe if there's any small mistake in the front, he can be right back there. Not will be leading though, with Shadow touching as he was in third, so gets overtaken by Talkie and Quentin, looking good for Fumier here. Would be the third point, only Yogo-san in the top 4 for Team Amplified. And if no one from Fumier gets overtaken here, it's definitely a blue point.
Yeah, where's maybe how far back is he? I think it's too much.
Too far to matter. Yogo-san even touches, so triple lead for Fumier. Simple point and not with another 0.3. Same time for Quentin and Talkie actually, 0.805.
Oh yeah.
And that was 5,000 off his same time as last round.
Yeah.
Really good by Fumier at the moment. 3-1 in the lead.
Has Nod won every round so far?
He has 24 points, so yes.
It's insane. Especially in this matchup.
Quentin has to do a brake trick to not hit the right side there. Still got the full speed. Is in last place, but only 0.2 behind, so nothing decided yet. Maybe and not again fighting for first and second.
Oh, maybe we're a better line.
Oh yeah, gets past not into the tunnel. Looking good for Amp at the moment, especially with Quentin touching there. And maybe still ahead of not if maybe with a touch. Talkie now in fourth. It needs one more position. He gets past Yogo-san. Good end by Talkie and gets past Shadow.
Oh, 33.
Ah, really good time by not a good end by Amp.
Yeah. Like what? Last 2-3 turns, Talkie overtook all 3 of them.
Yep. First maybe a touch, then he got past Shadow just by speed, and then Yogo-san went white in the last turn, something like that.
Yeah.
So already a 4-1 lead on the last map. 3 more points between Fumier and
Quentin's touch on the fair
Quentin.
touched again.
Yeah, really bad start for Quentin.
Yeah, a couple bad starts. Talkie had to drift, and one of the Amp drivers had to drift as well.
Not and maybe only the ones left in front with a clean start.
Yeah, Yogo-san's dropped back.
Quentin's still in last though. Yeah, I think he did touch again. He's super slow. So I think that's actually still looking good for Fumier though, with Not in first and Talkie in third.
That's all they need.
If maybe can overtake Not though, this would be enough, but early drift by Not. Maybe getting a bit closer. Not has more speed though, so it's all up to the last turn. If maybe can get Not, maybe touches in the last turn. Not touches in the last turn. It's still enough for Not to finish first. Where did Talkie go? What happened to Talkie in third?
Well, he ain't third anymore.
No.
No, he was fifth.
And with Talkie not being third, that's a second point for Amplified.
Oh, does Nodin maybe have like opponents on or HUD on or something? Because they seem to know that they were super close.
I think Bull is doing the callouts for Amp. I'm not sure about Does Fumier actually have another driver on the server?
Yeah, there's Coco.
No, they don't. Coco left. Yeah, they're on their own. No one making the calls for them. So I guess if none of them drives with cars on, then interesting.
Good start by maybe this time. Nod's a bit further back.
Good start by Shadow as well. He's in second at the moment.
Yeah.
having the least amount of points in this map so far, that's a pretty good position for him to be in. I don't think we missed any big mistakes, did we?
Shadow's just touched, yeah.
Yeah, Shadow and
looking good
Yogoson
for
actually
Fumier.
last two. Yep, this should be the 5th point for Fumier if they don't bonk in the last turn. Pretty
Not
clean by
really.
everyone. Good time by Maybe, but a point for Fumier.
Wow. It's quite surprising. I didn't think they'd be this far apart, actually. 5-2.
Maybe Fumier just didn't like Riff Raff.
Yeah. They were like, guys, we're just going to train 2 maps.
And then
That's all we
win on
need.
the decider.
Yeah.
We'll just get semi-decent time, so it looks like we're training on it.
Well, worst start by Talkie, but not a really bad start yet. And he's 0.3 behind. I guess that's quite a big gap at these at this skill level. Not in Quentin, still 2nd and 3rd, which would not be enough if Talkie
Yugoson
stays
stays
last.
fast. Yeah.
I don't want to say maybe has a comfortable lead, but he is in the lead ahead of Not by 0.1. There's only 3 more turns remaining.
Yeah,
Let's
Talkie's
see
quite
if he
far
can
back,
make the
and hopefully he'll
finish.
pass anyway.
Ooh,
Oh.
Quentin with a late drift gets overtaken here, so that's definitely an M point.
Yeah.
0.23 by Maybe, and 0.39 by Not. That's Maybe's time is the
Wow.
fastest we've seen. That's
Yeah,
very
it is.
fast.
Without a doubt.
Jesus.
That is the 5th fastest time on this map ever, by the way.
It's pretty insane.
Yep. So the distance shortened to 5-3. And Amp need
Quentin,
more
that was
points. Talkie starting off 0.3 behind the front as well in this round. The starts are not looking so good right now.
On
Yeah.
this map.
Now Quentin going wide, losing time and position to Shadow and Yugoson, I think.
Yep. Looking good for Amp this round.
I think anxiety called
Oh,
it in the
how did Quentin not touch his... Oh, not touched.
Not touched.
Yeah, really looking good for Amp at the moment. Triple lead. Never mind,
Oh.
Yogoson touched. Quentin gets past Shadow as well. Yogoson dropping further behind.
Does it? Oh,
And no, Shadow got
has
overtaken again, but it's still enough with not being last.
Is
Did he
anxiety
touch?
calling it?
I think Shadow touched in the last turn, or did he just release?
No, he
Because
went out
point 3 is quite a lot.
Yeah. It seemed like he released and then maybe ended up touching anyway. It was like the release wasn't enough.
Oh, it's still a point for Amplified, so they're shortening the distance even more. Continuing their comeback, making it 5-4. No one has match point yet, and it's really close as you can tell. Oh, maybe almost hitting the pillar there.
Oh, Nod with 6-star. He's pulling away a bit.
And apparently there was a 0.2 again, but I missed it.
I missed it as well. Was he looking at the others?
Yeah. Or maybe really close. The wall has to fight to get close and keep close to Nod.
The others are really close as well, though, in their own battle.
Hard to tell who's gonna win this round at the current standings. Gesundheit, it could be Fumier. Talkie getting past Yogo here, but Yogo with more speed. Shadow going wide in the last turn, not getting past maybe touching. Double lead for Fumier, and it's a blue point.
Nice. Now it's on a
Sub-match
point.
and match point for Fumier.
Yep.
If Amplified want to stay in this and have a chance at winning, they need to win the next 2 rounds.
Great. Weirdly enough, if Amp wants to win, they need to win the next 4 rounds.
Well, I mean, the next 2 to stay in, and if they want to win as soon as possible, goodbye, Nod! That's a big mistake. Oh no.
Yeah, Nod's one of their Fumier's key players, really, so it's not good to have him out already.
No. It could be an amp round with the current standings. Quentin getting overtaken by maybe and Yogoson here because he went wide in the full speed.
Shadow's
So-
right there as well.
Yeah.
Talkie's a little bit back, 0.1.
Looking really good for Amp. Or Quentin with the wide line doesn't touch, but cannot get close to maybe. And it's only Quentin in the top 4 anyway for Fumier. Oh, Shadow going a bit wide, might get overtake. Quentin drifting, so that's a double lead for Amp and their 5th point. We could be seeing tennis mode on the deciding map. Amp just needs 1 more point.
Stressful stuff, and I'm not even driving.
It's great to watch, though. I mean, if we would be driving, it wouldn't be this great to watch.
No. Well, it would have been over a long time ago.
Yes. Quentin touching at the first full speed turn. All up to Not and Torquay. Shadow with a bad line. Will find himself in 5th. Not fighting with maybe for 1st. Torquay fighting with Yugo-san 4th. 3rd. Torquay will stay in 3rd at the moment.
Super close fight between the front 2.
But if Fumier want the point, they need Not to get 1st. And as you said, super close between Not and Maybe, so let's switch to Not here for the last 2 turns. Maybe has to break a bit much, gets amazing line through the last turn. And Torquay got overtaken by both Shadow and Diogo-san as well, so that's a rep point.
And
meaning
tennis mode.
We get tennis mode.
Oh. Okay.
There is tennis mode on the decider map, right?
I'm pretty sure there is.
There should be. I hope there is. So the stress got lifted a tiny bit again, because this cannot be the last round of the match. Fumier, though. Not with a touch. Quentin with a drift. It's not looking good for them. Not really slow start. Had to save 2 or 3 turns there. Finds himself a 2nd behind the lead.
They're basically top 3.
So guys, with it coming towards the end of the game, Ben said Fumier to win. And I said, what did you say, Aka?
I said I wanted a good match, and I already got what I wanted.
So it's just out of me and Ben then.
Yeah.
And at this moment in time, it's going in Amp's favour if they don't mess up the end.
To no one's surprise, Engs wants Amp to win.
Wow.
And Amp
I
will.
want to win, it's just who I thought would win.
And Amp will go into the lead and get their first, or
I'm backing Amp.
get an important match point here.
Yep.
First time, I think it's the first time they lead in this in this
map.
3v3.
In this race, yeah.
So it could be the last round of the match of Fumier win a round, and we get to see it go until 9. Amp did win the last, 4 rounds in a row? I think it was 6-3, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Not touches again. Quen! No, that's really not looking good for Fumier. Triple lead for Amplified here. If they bring it home like this, that's a really nice looking win for them.
Yeah, definitely.
Quentin almost touches the wall, tries to get in the top 3, but Shadow is still keeping his country mates off. Maybe Yogo-san Shadow still 1, 2, and 3. Quentin wanting too much, hitting the wall, only Not left in the top 4, so this looks like Amplified will take it home.
Oh, really?
And even with a great end from Not,
yeah.
more than enough from Amplified, and that's the GG.
Wow.
Really, good comeback from Amplified there.
Oh yes, and Amp won. My guess was right.
That must leave a bitter aftertaste for Fumier though, because they lost after waiting twice for Amplified.
Yeah, I thought they might call that out as well.
Could have gone either way though. These teams are definitely a cream of the crop.
Yeah, they're definitely the top 2 teams.
And that means that Amplified take away the biggest cash prize in first place, and Fumier get second place. Followed by 80 Racing Cut, and then Demise Team Spectrum 1. And that will finish out this season of the CTP, is it? Canyon Team Premiership, yep.
Hey,
So, yeah, was great streaming. Ben, your fan is taking off again.
Sorry about that.
And
thanks for tuning in, guys.
yeah, I'll see you guys in the next tournament, whatever it will be.
Yeah, and thanks for having me, Hacker.
No,
Yeah, same again, Eka. Thanks for having me.
now to start training for next CEP, I guess.
Oh god, yeah.
We'll see what's next. Yeah.